Comic News Network. And welcome to Comic Al Ism, proudly presented by the Comic News Network. So let's begin here with New Mutants issue number 9. Now I bought this issue, nothing really too key, but in Amazing Spider-Man 14, I believe the last issue that we had left off on, they mentioned something about this at the beginning of the book with Chasm, or Ben Reilly, who's become Chasm now. Probably saying the name wrong, but so he mentioned this book specifically. So I went looking for it and I found it, and I'm going to check into the details of it a little bit more, but I'll show the panel here, which will, give you the credence to what I'm talking about. So yeah, pretty cool. Found it for just $2. Next here is Strange Academy Finals issue 2. I really like this series, so I'm glad it's continuing on in its own little way. So next is Blue Beetle Graduation Day. It's a mini series, one of 6, so pretty cool. I'm gonna read that today. They also have this book in Spanish as well, just in case anyone's interested in that as well. Let's see, Damn Them All issue 2. Next is Briar issue 2. Boom Studios action there. Really interesting read too. I like Christopher Cantwell as a writer. He's pretty cool. Here's Miles Morales, Spider-Man, the new #1 here. Got 2. Of course, I got the Peach Momoko. And then, of course, I got this one. I just like this little cover. It's all cute. Kissing. All. Alright, let's see what's next. I have the new Image Comics #1, Hexware. Looking forward to reading this. Next, another Boom Studios #1, Know Your Station. Give that a read tonight as well. Next, of course, one of my favorite Image Comics books that I'm glad is still around, Noctera, the Val special. It's a one-shot, so I got the regular cover, Tony S. Daniel, and of course I got the Spawn Tony S. Daniel as well, with Val and Al. Val and Al. Val and Al. Okay. Next, another Image Comics favorite, new #1, Radiant Pink. Read this one because I like Radiant Black. I need to get caught back up on Radiant Black though, but this is pretty cool. Next is Fantastic Four issue 2, Alex Ross regular cover, and of course, I've been getting the solo covers too, featuring Sue Storm. Okay, let's see what's next. So, Dynamite's new book, Disney's Gargoyles. Here's the David Nakayama regular cover, of course. And then here is the Lucio Perillo. And then the Latrix cover featuring Demona. She was always plotting. I know Goliath got sick of her stuff. Let's see. Daredevil issue 6. There's a regular cover. And then, of course, I had to get the Peach Momoko. So I just admire her work. Let's see. Next. What's next? Yes. Okay, here we go. So the newest Marvel book, new event, Dark Web issue 1. Here it is, regular cover. And then, of course, because I like it, some people didn't, but I did. It was an interesting little. I like Peach Momoko. I love her work, and y'all see why soon. So here's her cover for Dark Web, featuring the Goblin Queen. And then, of course, this is the 1 in 25 Ryan Stegman cover. It's a wraparound cover. Can't get enough of that Ryan Stegman action. Let's see. And then I got the homage cover to Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 100. It's featuring the Spider-Man from the Spider-Man Marvel Sony game. So pretty cool. Let's see. Next is Batman, Joker, and the Joker, the Deadly Duo issue 2, the Mark Silvestri book. So there's the regular, and then of course I got the Jim Lee, because I, can't get enough of that Jim Lee action. Speaking of Joker, this is probably one of my favorite holiday covers this year, and I'm glad I was able to get one for myself. The Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing, the Libra Mayhew cover. This is great. Merry Christmas, kid. You'll never forget that memory. Next is Daredevil issue 1. Pretty cool book. Found this for cheap, so yep. Next is Avengers Assemble Alpha. It's a real cool cover featuring Jane Foster Thor, so I loved it. Had to get it, of course. So here is Against All Against All. Number 1, it's the new Image Comics book. I was looking for a Spawn cover, but you know what? This is good enough for me, so awesome. Next is Frank Miller Presents Pandora. This is his stuff, one of his newest books on his Frank Miller Presents line, or FMP. So I'm gonna check this out tonight. Let's see. Next is Immortal X-Men number 9. This is the Peach Momoko cover featuring my girl Psylocke. So had to get it because it features my girl Psylocke and Peach Momoko. So I got 2. Dope. There's a version that they have for Unknown Comics, and I'm gonna have to probably pick that up. It's pretty cool. Next is Ghost Rider issue 9. It's 9s today. So the regular cover right here, and then of course there's the Peach Momoko cover as well. So that's pretty cool. Really love this cover here. It looks great. Peach has been on fire with some stuff, man. I love her work. I am such a fan. Here's Marauders number 9. This is the Dan Jurgens cover, featuring my girl Psylocke. As you guys see, I love Psylocke. Next is, let's see, Spider-Man 3, the regular cover. So pretty awesome. The whole end of the Spider-Verse storyline still going on. So it's cooking up. Next is Extreme X-Men number 1, the new series, the new 1 through 5 series. Well, it's a 5-issue series, I mean to say. Cliff Claremont's involved, so I was like, wait, Claremont's involved? So, yeah, I had to pick it up. Next is Thor 29, more continuation of the whole, the legacy of Thanos. Part 1, actually, it's the beginning of it, actually. And hopefully you guys have been picking up this issue. And then, of course, I feel like if you got number 29 and you've been reading the Thor series and been keeping up with it, you definitely want this next book here. So you have to make sure you get them both. They need to be incongruent with each other. Thanos Death Notes. So here's the regular cover. And then, of course, this is the movie poster cover that reminds me of Gone with the Wind. So pretty cool. And this is typical of Thanos to be seduced by death, as usual. Next is Spawn 336 Sanford Green cover. So awesome. Shout out to Sanford Green, one of the creators of Bitterroot. I had to get 2. Come on. I had to support, that brother for sure. One of my favorite artists out. He's doing something for Nas. He's doing some art for Nas, and it looks really great. So I just seen that on Twitter. So keep up the great work, Sanford Green. Next is Batman 130. I love this failsafe storyline. It's getting more interesting, and it's like, I think it's the final issue for this storyline. So I got the regular cover. I got the Gabriel Dell'Otto cover because it just looked too cool to pass up. Let's see, what was the... Oh, yeah, I was able to get this one as well. The Clayman Spawn cover featuring Batman and Spawn, who will be colliding next week. We shall be seeing that real soon. All right, next is Poison Ivy 7, Josh Middleton cover. Beautiful. And then, of course, I got this one, the Latrix cover. And let's see. What's the last? Oh, yes. And then I got the David Nakayama Spawn cover with Pamela and Al here. So that's pretty cool. All right. So this next one, I've been marking out about, you know, Peach Momoko a lot. And I'm trying to get all her stuff, like some of my favorite stuff that I've seen her draw. And this is something I've been, you know, trying to get for the longest. And I finally got it. I finally got it in my collection. Here it is. Black Cat #1, the Sanctorium Sanctum Comics exclusive version by Peach Momoko. This, to me, when I saw this, when I saw how she did this artwork, how she created this one, I knew, I said, I love this woman's work. She's phenomenal. And this is just, like, to me, her best. Like, her absolute best. I love it. So I'm so glad to finally get my hands on this and have this. And last, but certainly not least, this is something I've been putting off for too long. I finally got it, and I'm just so proud to have it in my collection finally after so long. And the timing couldn't be any better. Here it is. Incredible Hulk 271. Yes, this is the second appearance of Rocky Raccoon, who becomes Rocket Raccoon here, his first cover as well. And then, of course, it's the first appearance of Black Jack O'Hare, and then his girlfriend, Rocket's girlfriend. It's the first appearance of Lila, the weasel that you see, or otter. I'm sorry, I apologize. An otter. She's actually supposed to be, from what I've seen in the trailer of the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, she's in it, and I think he hugs her and everything, so that's really cool. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the love. I know the other day I sounded a little bit, you know, depressed, but there were just some things that just wasn't right. But things are about to get back right. I'm going into 2023 with the right mindset about the channel and about, you know, what I'm doing on the IG page and, of course, you know, Facebook and all that as well. So, you know, thank you guys. I appreciate all the support and love, you know, and I plan to continue to give you guys the content that you guys love and have fun. You know what I'm saying? So remember, comic books are for everybody, and just have fun. Hunt them comic books, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be back at you guys soon. All right, y'all. Love and light always. Peace.